Namhlanje singumsakazo Data Radio. We decided to visit the Afromed Medical Services as you are forming a working relationship with yona, and this is a office. Sizobona nje ama office abo partner bethu. Sizobona umphathi uMr Ngubo. Mr Ngubo is in front of us now. Yena sizokhuluma naye. Sawubona baba Ngubo kunjani?
Sawona njani ba?
Ngiyaphila futhi.
Hayi kona kufana.
Yeah. So as a founder, Afromed, how did you start this project? Because this project is more like national now, but so how did you manage?
Ngiqala ngokubingelela nje kubalaleli nabalandeli be-Data. Igama lami nguSithembiso Ngubo, ngi-co-founder ya Afromed. Afromed sibabili ka-Afromed, mina no Nelisiwe kaNgcobo ongekho njengamanje due to amanye ama-commitment. However, sawuqala ngo-2012. We are paramedics by profession. Sahlangana emsebenzini decide ukuthi now it's time that we start and operate on our own, because we saw the business opportunity due to abantu busy ambulance emalokishini. Ubona ukuthi ngalezi ayikhathi kunzima ukuthi i-ambulance ifike elokishini due to ifear yama-hijacking nama-robberies nayo yonke into. Kodwa thina sihlala khona emphakathini sabona ukuthi this is a business opportunity, because besebenzisa iy'moto zethu sometimes ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi sibayise abantu ey'bhedlela. Sabona leyo opportunity sayithatha sobabili sathi now let's start something. Sibona ukuthi singawusiza kanjani umphakathi wakithi. That's when we decided to form Afromed. Lapho besizwa uSida back then in 2012. uSida wasisiza ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi si-register, because we have no money to ukuthi sikwazi si-register the company. And then at the same time sazama noLuzani no-NYDA ukuthi asisize nge-branding, and they assisted us in terms of branding, branding company. However, we did not have e-mod. We just had the idea which was in the mind. So sometimes kuba difficult mawunqonqoza uzama ukuthola ukuthi we keep le idea ibe reality, because uzama ukuchazela umuntu yena engayi-understand kwa ukuthi vele idea ikuthina, vele idea iphila kuthina phakathi. Sabona ukuthi whatever information esinayo asiyenze sure ukuthi siyayisebenzisa ukuthi ikwazi ukuthi isebenzele. Lapho sakwazi ukuthi sihlangane namanye ama-partners abanye abasekantshubovu kulo mkhakha. Sacela ukuthi asisebenzisane nabo in terms of ukuthi siboleke iy'moto uma ukuthi sinayo uluzana nomsebenzi, sihambe siyoyiqasha imoto kubona sikwazi ukuthi siyisebenzise. Ngaleso sikhathi bekunzima, because even finance, we didn't have finance. It was just ukuthi sithembane nabo due to ukuthi abanye besebenzisana nabo vele. So bakwazi basibone, they saw the ideas, and then we started ukuthi si-approach ama-financial institution ukuthi bakwazi basisize ukuthi siyenze le dream yethu ibe reality. Kwavele kwanzima kakhulu, because uzodayisa into umuntu ongayiboni wena uyibonayo, and they kept promising. Abanye bas-decline, abashuthi abayazi, abakazi bayibone, because at that time there were not many ama-ambulance, bemancane kakhulu ama-ambulance bekhona. So ukutshela umuntu ukuthi umuntu omnyama angakwazi own i-ambulance, it was just a difficult explanation ukuthi umconvince leyo muntu ukuthi leyo nto it's possible, because abanye abantu bakholelwa entweni bona abayibonayo iyenzeka. So in that case for us, we find it so challenging. Then we had to divert manje, sibona ukuthi okay, manje we don't have findings, we don't have anything, and akekho umuntu ofuna ukusisiza. So how do we make up ukuthi siyenza kanjani ukuthi sithine sibe nayo imali yokwenza le vision, le dream ukuthi be yi-reality. Sa-divert now, sapaka ibhasi, sathi okay, i-ambulance njengamanje asinayo i-funding, asinayo imali ukuthi singakwazi ukuthi sithenge i-ambulance, because i-ambulance cost wise it can be very, very high. The minimum it can go up to 500,000 ukuthi ukwazi ukuthi ube ne-ambulance itself, imoto, without equipment. And sabona ukuthi leyo challenge enkulu thina sihlala eMjondolo, and uma ufika umuntu uthi akakusize uqala bheka ukuthi unani, uzobambisa ngani, and for us it was so difficult. So we had to divert kancane, let's go into eventing. So eventing, we were selling a product esinginayo ngenye indlela. So we were selling ukuthi sinayo iluza ni ambulance uma ukuthi kunama special event, and then we go and hire the ambulance ukuthi ikwazi ukuthi yenze leyo event ibe possible. So we had to find a way yokuthi siyenze income, siyenze imali ukuthi ibe khona. So combine myself nayo upartner wami, then we were the paramedics basically, besifike siqashe imoto and then thina besifike sisebenze because we did not have imali yokuhire staff. So into yasebenzela kuthina fortunately is because thina we are both qualified. So we were thina besisebenza eLuxanini enkampanini. In that way we tried ukuthi sibeke imali, and in 2013 sathenga i-ambulance yethu yokuqala, and that was a big achievement. Unfortunately it wasn't in a good condition. It was just the ambulance and sisebenzisa yona kodwa hambi ifa, because it was a second hand we expected, but our vision was ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi siqinise lenkampani. Sasebenza sobabili, sawenza ama event, and then we make sure that we rack up imali. And yeah, fast forward to from 2013 to now, we have ama ambulance more than 11 njengamanje. And sinazo neimoto ezincane kuyizona ezirespondayo, sinabo nabasebenzi, siqasha abasebenzi aba up to 40 ngosuku, because sina ma working relationships amaningi, especially no PSL okuyiLuxan, iboard ephethe ibhola la iKZN, ilona nje esisebenza kakhulu nabo, and sisebenza kanye namanye ama event amakhulu esiwenza njengo Durban Jazz Festival, maningi, just to name few, maningi nje sesiwenzile. And then we managed njengamanje to establish a name for ourselves. Sawukhulisa uAfromed waba ibrand, njengoba siwaziwa yonke indawo njengamanje. It's now a big organization.
Eta Radio.